We are coming at you today, me and Baby Sleeves here at the Recycled Gardens, our little bit of recycled paradise. And in behind you, we have our tomato gardens, or at least some of them. Oh, just a second. Well, right now behind you, we got Baby Sleeves playing with a couple of zip ties. Why? Because zip ties rock. They make everything easier. So, let's get on to it. Let's get on over these tomato gardens. We'll take a quick walk over, then we'll get Vern in here. Here they are. We got tomatoes galore. They're everywhere. I think you're right, Sleeves. Pretty awesome is definitely the way to describe this. We've eaten ourselves a lot of tomatoes today. Well, not just today, but every day. We've definitely had a decent harvest off this little patch here. And that garden fencing is also something that we really want to talk to you about today. Because believe it or not, that was Little Sleeves' bed frame before we started. That's right. You know those bed frames that you got, almost every kid's got, where you pull the mattress up and you got this roll up thing of wood that gets tangled in a notch and you're like, gosh darn, what do I do with this thing? I don't know. Well, I'm going to show you how to turn it into that, because we got a little white dog that we call Bubba, and he loves tomatoes. So we came up with this way to Bubba-proof our garden with that and the use of some old green garden fencing that we had there. That green stuff you see in the middle? Here, we'll zoom in. Right there, that stuff there. Baby Sleeves, say hi.
Hi.
Special effects. Wow. Haha, see that? I got this. Winging it with style. Getting right back to it. Me and Sleeves, we gotta harness ourselves some tomatoes. So, quickly, I rocked out this fence. Later, I'm gonna show you just how we did that. Like I was saying, thought I made it quick and easy so it pops out. Sleeves, want to give me a hand here, sweetie? We'll rock these out so we can get in. Great job, baby girl. I promise. Want to slide this one up for me right here? Pop this bit of fencing out. Ready? Just like that. Because really, if you're going to have a garden that you can't get to and is just like horribly inaccessible, seems pointless. Come on, Vern. Let's scoot you on up. Ba-bam. There's Vern checking out the gardens. We'll get some tilt happening. Ciao. How we doing, Vern? Right on, Vern. You're killing it. Thank you, sir. You do everything we ask of you. Best cameraman a guy can have. Vern. That's right. We had a lot of fun making Vern, didn't we, sweetheart? All right, you can pop that one up. Up, 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 up. Both. We got those two down there that slide down. There we go. So now we can access our tomatoes. Hold that one up. Sweet. Tell you what, we'll take this one. Just wrap it up around this way. So we don't got. Don't worry about it so much right now. Let's poke it down on the ground.
I like that door.
Me too, super handy, right, baby girl?
Yeah.
Alright, I got our pot that we're gonna load up with some tomatoes. You pick them, I snip them. Well, let's get in there, scrub some tomatoes. Which ones do you want? What do you see? What do you like? I think this one here. That one? Sure, pull it, make it. Bam, bam, bam. Are we gonna? What are we gonna make with the tomatoes we picked, little man? I thought you said something about super ketchup, buds. Well then, let's get down here picking some tomatoes so we can make some super ketchup. Because it's not Doodle super ketchup unless he's helping. Right, baby girl? Well, we can do that real easy. Perfect. Grab it. No, if you don't like it. Oh, how about this one over here, baby girl? Little man, little man. That one's cut. Oh, that's all right. Grab it. If it's split, we definitely want to get it out of there. You sure can. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Look at that. That's sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is it?
Bosco.
Oh, just like that.
Bosco.
Bosco, they ate it.
Yeah, because he likes tomatoes.
He loves tomatoes, so we
Wow.
gotta get these low-lying ones in case he finds a way to get through our bubba proofing. What do you think? Do you see any behind you? You got little hands, you can get in those tight places where I can't reach. How about down in there? I haven't done very much pruning through here this year. It was a little wild. It's like the jungle in here. Sure is. You're like the lean, mean tomato picking machine. Pull hard, pull hard. There we go. Throw it in the bucket. Nailed it.
Who's doing that noise?
I'm thinking that's the neighbor. Cool. Well, all right. We got those ones in. Oh, and folks, the other thing about these tomatoes we love is every year we just stomp some back in the ground. And this is the last part of the yard that thaws out. So, you know.
Bubba.
That's right. Bubba Man, here he comes, our fearsome tomato hunter. But like I said, we just stomp a bunch of them back in the ground. They grow back wild. We call them our magic mystery tomatoes. They always taste great, always taste delicious, guaranteed to come back every year. We love it. Bubba Man, you're like, the fence has come down. Here I am. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's show the people out there in internet land our tomato dog. Here he is. Woo, special effects, flying dog. I know you like them small. It's not cool, man. Can't pick me up like that. That's our Bubba Man. Super old. He's like 14 and cranky and loving every minute of it. Heart of gold. Sure is, sweetheart. Toss that in. I gotta tell you, if I didn't have you here picking tomatoes with me, this would not be nearly as much fun. It's a shame that little man won't get down here. How's he gonna?
I'm down here with you.
For sure, because you and me, sweetheart, we're gonna be internet superstars. High fives, double knuckles. Loving it. All right. He's cooking more. Oh my gosh, look at that one. That one was definitely ready to go, wasn't it? All right, let's get these wrapped up. Little man, you gotta come on down, son. Okay. That's my little man up on the deck rocking out with the Lego HO scale track. That's right. You heard that right. It's Lego and HO scale model trains. Plus we have Thomas thrown in there.
And my pliers.
That's right. They're in there too. We always seem to have a bit of zip tie kicking around. But yeah, that's something to come later on in the season because we do all sorts of super cool stuff. We even made ourselves the island of Solder right there. But again, that's for another day. We have ourselves the island of Solder right here in our backyard. So if your kids, grandkids, nephews, anybody ever asks if the island of Solder is real, you can say yes because it is right there in our backyard. Oh my gosh, sweetie, look at all the tomatoes over here. Look at all these ones we missed. Wowee! Look at these ones.
Oh, you just went past them.
I know, I was just grabbing the bucket for us. We have got an amazing tomato harvest this year. It's super great. We've been blessed in so many ways. These just keep on giving. More tomatoes keep on coming. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We try not to buy produce if we don't have to. We like to grow as much as we can and get ourselves as far away through the year as possible. I'll even show you how to do it.
Yeah, we will.
That's right, sweetheart. Come on, girl. We already got ourselves a pot, a big old pot. This pot here, over half full of tomatoes. Just me and Sleeves, rocking out in the garden.
Without Judas.
Yeah, he's supervising from up top. Yeah, he's like senior management, you know. He's always up there looking, watching, making sure we're doing it all right.
Is this one ready?
Sure is, baby girl. Give her a tug. Does it pop off? Oh, perfect. Definitely ready. All right, sweetheart.
Oh, that's the other
There we be. Look at that, and there's still so many more bright red juicy ones.
I'm just gonna go.
You're gonna go that way? All right, go that way.
Whoa, inside of
Hey, we're doing great. We've only managed to step on one tomato so far. We're doing an amazing job. We are knocking it out of the park right now.
We're walking it up.
We
Okay, now.
are rocking it out for sure, sweetheart.
Is this one ready?
Oh, you're a tomato picking expert.
There.
Oh my gosh, look at these ones in here. This is gonna be delicious. I don't know if we should make spaghetti sauce, tomato soup, maybe some chili. We got all those peppers in the hothouse, sweetheart. Oh, we could make some amazing chili. We got a stockpile of beans. We got a whole schwack of peppers. We got sweet peppers. We got hot peppers. We got spicy peppers. You can't always just have one thing hot. You gotta have a medium and a mild. You know what I'm saying.
How about this is our shop in here?
It could be. If we want to call it our shop in there, we can do that, sweetheart. It's ours. We designed it. We built it. We can do what we want with it as long as we're not hurting anybody, just having fun.
If the gate is locked, I can pull it with my pliers.
Alright, sweetheart, I don't see why not. Hey, let's show the people out there in internet land this crazy tomato. These things happen. They do, and you know what? They still taste great. It's once you render it down into tomato sauce, it'll taste the same anyways.
You gotta know, you have to have a garden with tomatoes.
That's true. Because if you don't have the garden to start, you're not gonna get the sauce.
Yeah, or tomatoes. Then we have to go to the store and buy some, and then we have to pay for them.
That's right. And how much fun is that? That's not a lot of fun waiting in lines.
No.
Especially with this whole COVID-19 ordeal. It's horrible. Right? So now when you go to the store, the social distancing, well,
We don't have to buy tomatoes.
that's right. We don't got to worry about that. We're home safe, having fun in the garden as a family. Mama's out right now. Little man's on the deck. We're bouncing back and forth. We got Vern here. You know, we're kicking it, just having a good time. This here's some dill that we just happen to have here because I'm going to show y'all how to make some pickles. Pickles, pickles, pickles.
Is this one ready?
I think so. You know what's gonna be funny, sweetie? Your mama and Mel, they're gonna come walking around the corner and they'll be like, "Oh, damn, we're on camera." I'll be like, "Don't worry, it's not rolling." And we'll just start to laugh because we know it really is. Oh, see that? I'm throwing tomatoes at myself. I don't even know how I made that happen, but I did. That's the magicness of my awesomeness.
Our shed in here is looking pretty good.
Looking pretty good? All right, well, look at this pot of tomatoes we got. We've just been out here picking, having a bit of fun, cleaning these up a bit, so tomorrow we can get some pruning happening. That way the green ones on here can become the red ones. You know,
Can we
circle
pick
of
this
life.
one?
Sure, sweetheart. Got ourselves another big pot of tomatoes. This is like the third pot we've done this week. Not to mention all the tomatoes we've been eating all week long. It's been amazing. What do I mean all week long? All season long.
And we're
Oh, and
the
yes,
gardening.
right around the corner we got a whole bunch more tomatoes, don't we, sweetheart? Because around here we love tomatoes. And in our society we eat just a ton of tomatoes. And they're really easy to grow. Yes, butts?
Look how much dark the birds took.
Oh my gosh, buddy!
You need to see it.
Nice, nice, nice. I'll be up there shortly. Me and baby girl have almost got this section done. That's my man with a plan up top there. Killing it in HO scale land.
After I want to pick more tomatoes.
Alright, well how about we jump up there and see what the little man's up to and get back to this. I'll be right there, buddy.